fucking look around. You've got Albion on the walls, Albion on the screens. They're everywhere. They don't want us to forget who's in charge, right?
There's going to be that much less once you're done here. Let's give Camden a break from these eyesores.
On it.
The use of any third-party apps to block your tracking or CTOS activity is illegal and dangerous. Unauthorized programs leave you vulnerable to digital attacks.
If you hijacked that scissor lift, you could use it to access the rooftop. Attention. Basic cybersecurity awareness is your responsibility. Tampering with your assigned optic device will leave you vulnerable and is a punishable offense.
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
What now?
You need to steal information about Albion's plans. That'll give us what we need to really put the hurt on their operations.
Scanning the area for suspicious behavior. Safety.
Persons shall be flagged for investigation.
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
Oh, fucking bro. So now Albion can nick anyone they like and get the courts to put them away for as long as they want. What kind of justice is that?
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation. Mine to yours.
Is that the new hire?
What you got, Bagsy?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the fuck?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done. We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Give me the location.
Away on the rotting cot.
Word is you're needing some help. What's the deal?
You're the crew that's been sticking it to Albion. Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you? Taking action, mate.
Yeah, we got it, don't we? Otherwise, Albion's gonna turn the country into a PMC dictatorship. So what's up?
Almost got clip finding this. All of Albion's operational data for the entire city. Convoy routes, surveillance targets, assets. It's all there. Thinking you can make good use of that.
You ain't wrong, fam.
Here's a sample. Albion's closed King's Cross to the public, right? But what people don't know is that they're using it as their logistics centre. Materials, troops, whatever. A lot of it runs through there. You want to give the people a huge boost? Hit that place. Put it out of commission, and you'll severely hamstring Albion's operations here in Camden. Hell, everywhere.
Got us a plan. Let's go, yeah?
Albion's operational plans are just what we needed to really get some traction. We'll have to take a close look at this. Now, how do we take King's Cross offline?
Albion's housed a massive hybrid-powered generator in there. Output must be immense. You cause a power surge in that base and boom.
You doing some digging around or something? No way Albion's putting this shit out on the street.
It cost me a news drone. Okay, maybe 3, but it's worth it if this comes off, right?
What's up, mate?
Getting to that generator ain't gonna be easy. They've locked it up tighter since I last saw.
Any bright ideas?
My news drones are still in here. They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid-powered generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
Well, let's go. See if we find anything. Wait, check this out.
Cool, looks bloody complicated. News he's got a pretty functional camera. Would a picture do you, Bagley?
It would indeed. According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system.
Baseline ignition in progress. Investigating disturbance.
That's it. Use the code on the generator and I can trigger a power surge.
It should be enough to take King's Cross offline. And the rail system too. Here we go.
Beginning the invest.
Right! Go for it, Dedsec!
We got a gold mine of information out of St. Pancras. Albion convoys, informants, gear, you name it. Everything we need to ignite the people of London, like we did in Camden. Derail Albion's operations and give the people a reason to rise up, borough by borough. The more we do that, the more we'll get allies flocking to the cause. We'll show London that Dedsec is here for them.
That was off the chain, mate. I knew Dedsec weren't the bad guys Albion was saying. Now the rest of Camden will too. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks.
Now that you've shown the borough what Dedsec is really all about, there are going to be folks wanting to join up. A lot of people have been looking for a way to fight back. In fact, there's one in particular I suspect will contact you very soon. I happen to know they're champing at the bit.
Now that's what I like to hear. The resistance is growing, brah!
Sure thing, okay. I guess.
What are you saying?
What I mean...
Well, fuck me, you're still alive. I owe Sabine a tenner. Not only that, but your resistance handiwork just opened up a whole new source of information. So now I spy with my hypothetical eye something interesting at the Ministry of Civic Management.
What is it?
The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Old Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
Here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
I'll take it from here. Go fuck yourself, you cunt!
Got that casualty here.
Get the win!
Moving elsewhere.
Tron, begin a search.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
Keep looking. Moving on, there's nothing here. If you're not careful, they'll get you and drop you. I know you're here somewhere.
You can hide. Yeah, I get it.
How'd she get away
CTOS, data reconstruction in progress.
Oh my days, this kind of thing could help us out big time.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one.
Right. No. What is this?
That's the CTOS up there. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
How are we supposed to get this AR stuff?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I could recalibrate it to the Dedsec network and clone my own version.
Yeah, that's cool, but how am I supposed to get the server off the fucking roof?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
So what exactly makes someone a heavy lifter?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Obviously, robot prick.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates. Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too.
They look promising.
You're hench, mate. I think you got what it takes to save London.
Oh shit! You're Dedsec, right? You gotta help me.
Maybe, if we're not too busy. What's up?
Albion's fucking poisoned me. Well, I stocked shelves at an Albion warehouse. Something in that place made me break out in hives. Made it hard to breathe.
God, that's fucking awful. I'm sorry, man.
I tried telling health and safety, but they said there was insufficient evidence to investigate. Something wonky's going on here. I mean, why wouldn't you investigate something this serious?
Another Albion cover-up, innit? We'll figure this shit out. What now?
Hang on, I'm scanning every single government employee schedule for evidence of a cover-up. It takes Oh, never mind, I'm done. Ah, here we are. A high-ranking Albion officer met a medium-ranking public health official on a boat in the middle of the Thames, right around when our contact got sick.
Cheers, Bagley. Do you think this boat has a surveillance system we can tap into?
It's in London, so almost definitely. Pushing you the boat's current location now.
It's recipes I learn at home. Recipes I cook at home. Recipes that make Salt Cray a home to everyone. Salt Cray, Caribbean food, the Caribbean way. Cryptocurrency accepted.
To be a mistake. Quiet. You're under arrest. We pay your salary. Have some respect. Look at these bastards abusing their power.
Humans must comply with our...
My mind to yours.
Let's do this. Get out of here.
Cheers.
Result in arrest. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures.
Your bumbo clot.
Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention.
Come out.
Please, just stay down. Stay down.
This area is being
Surrender
recorded
yourself.
for TV.
Failure to comply will result in extreme target remains undetected.
Land belongs
boat is moored nearby. You should be able to scrape some onboard surveillance data if you get close.
Got it.
Engaging target. Neutralizing hostile target.
This area will be used for news footage purposes.
Engaging. Engaging hostile target.
Need to reload. Cover me. Hope you're ready.
Engaging hostile target.
I need cover.
Neutralizing hostile target.
They're getting away.
Engaging target.
Tracker down!
All clear over here. Moving on.
There's the boat where the meeting took place. You can scrape the data from here.
There's no sign of them. Send a description with the report.
Sending data now.
I'll scrub through for evidence of the cover-up while you get out of there.
What you got, Bagsy?
That was quite the sinister conversation they had. Have a listen.
Next time you move ordnance that contain biohazardous materials through Clan Kelly's black market, make sure people don't die, okay? I don't want to have to cover this up for you again.
Fucking idiot. You don't admit to that shit when people can record you. Alright fam, we got some toxic waste to clean up.
Pushing you the location of the toxic ordnance now. biohazardous ordnance is nearby. It shouldn't poison you too much if you're quick about it.
I guess it's time to fuck some shit up.
Thanks for letting me in.
You found it, now find some way to destroy it. There, good and fucked. Well done. You enjoyed destroying that, didn't you? I know I did.
I'm going to find it.
It's clear. I will go that way.
Dedsec full on settled that problem, yeah?
I don't know how to repay you.
Hey, our squad always needs new blood. You in?
Yeah, why not? I'm in.
Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme penalties. Halt. Failure to comply will result in personal intervention.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location. Control. We are pursuing the suspects. Over. Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over. No visual of target. Ending pursuit. Over.
you right?
You stunk.
When I'm super fucking down on myself.
The Dedsec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Dedsec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary
All right.
measure to make
Glad you made
London
it.
safe.
Hey, here's your new gear.
Feels like a red pill thing, innit? Once I'm in, no going back to normal. Chilling with Mandem and that.
Normal, fam. Feds have just said they can shoot us in the fucking streets.
I know shit's fucked. I wouldn't be here if I didn't. But just to walk away from my whole life.
Flip that script, cuz. You ain't walking away. You're fighting to protect what you care about.
Alright. Yeah. Let's do this.
Welcome to the Resistance.
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
I'm on the move.
Careful, bro. People get arrested for less.
put the server in your whip. You're good to go now. Watch the road, all right? Don't get blown up.
Come on now, I know what I'm doing.
Are you ready for a new operation?
Safe. Gal's fully hyped to lay some Dedsec shit on some pagans.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Alright, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
You seem nervous.
We've been busted, Bagley!
Well, shit. Can you do anything to lose your new friends? Maybe invite them to a pottery night or overshare something personal. Whatever you do, just get to the last location in one piece.
Fuck's sake. Fine.
Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
CTOS
Drones have been deployed to apprehend the suspect. Putting an end to the chase.
What the fuck do I do about these things?
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
See you. In the car or the body bag? Which one? Taking... Confirm hit.
Reloading now!
This is the end of the line.
All right, I've got it. Now, can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints of it anyway.
Keep talking.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run! Well, that was fun, wasn't it? We pulled off a heist, made life a bit harder for the tyrants of the world, and most importantly, I got a new toy to play with. Now, run along back to the safe house. Sabine wants you and your new teammates for a briefing.
Hey, it's me. I'm done. I'm done.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that Dedsec are fighting along with them.
Yeah, look, what we need to do now is clash with the fuckers who is exploiting London.
And Albion. The PMC's occupying the city like a war zone and beating anyone who speaks out.
Don't forget about Clan Kelly. Them fucks have way too much power. I got beef with them.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out Dedsec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed Dedsec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
Scanning. All clear. On your way now.
Oof, what a pit. This place used to be happening. Now it's just a reminder of what happened.
What I don't get is all the security walking around. What are they guarding an abandoned building for?
You're a quick one. Hey, what's this thing I'm looking for, Bagley?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
Who's driving that thing? I'll be there.
Let's see what they see.
This is it. The signal is coming from this spiderbot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Yeah, it's been fucked up. What's it doing here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
There's a spider here. I need it locked down immediately.
Search the area.
Still looking.
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
What a fuck up. They've gone.
1 more data relay and I'll have it.
I don't like the look of this spider. Get to knock down. Wait. What?
There's a hacker in the area. I'll find them.
She's here. I know it.
Terminating the search.
Is that even legal?
That should do it. Now I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... got it. Go back to where you found that spiderbot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Got it.
You brought the payload?
Fuck, think we'd go back here?
Don't trust the Kelly dog.
I don't see anything yet. Looking. When I see anybody, I'll go over there.
That one twat was with Clan Kelly. Fucking gangsters did the bombings.
Nah, that was just a handoff. I mean, it's bad, but the Kellys didn't plant the bombs. They only supplied them.
Nah, there's no way this gal is with Clan Kelly. So what, does she run with 0 Day or something?
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
One more time.
Where's
Wait,
Dedsec been
I
hiding
saw that.
this?
I'll make this quick.
Give up now.
Oh, it's too much. Too much.
Fucker could be anywhere.
Hey, who controlled that spider bot? Do you know, Bagley?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider bot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
Hold on, the police watched this happen?
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Got some bag magic, cuz. Shrink me down quantum-like so I can slip through.
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spiderbots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Got it.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
0 Day signature.
There, hurry. We've got order delivery.
So you were hired to supply all the targets?
Shut it, we're all on need to know.
My days. 0 Day got multiple crews to do the bombings together.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. 0 Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider bot, maybe they could tell us more. Tracing the Spiderbot serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
What, so the cops knew it wasn't Dedsec this whole time and didn't say nothing? Now that's some peak shit right there. We had a right to know.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
Fuck me, Albion's taken over the station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
I can't say I miss the cops, but I can't allow this Albion shit.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spiderbot will be further in.
Kick your ass! Let's make this quick. Taste that! If you're smart, you'll start running now.
I'd rather not spend too much time in there. Yeah, they'll never see me coming if I'm one of them. I'll make this quick. It's you or me.
Is our security malfunctioning? Surrender!
I need to focus. One more time. Quiet now, it's my turn. Is this the same Spiderbot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spiderbot from the Tone bombing site.
Well, can you do your, magic and find the last user?
Navigate the spider bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
On it.
Stay alert.
Are you trying to piss me off?
Keep your eyes open.
Twat!
Your trick won't work on me.
You don't have to take him alone.
I'm in the clear.
This can't be normal.
Lost him.
I just need a quick breather. Don't push it too far. Brain. Bad.
Who's tampered with this?
I just need a break.
Keep moving.
Let's see what they see.
Stand down.
Just you and me now.
Keep it together. Keep it together.
Deep breath.
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Yeah.
Hold it.
Please, just stay down.
You're lucky I stopped there. No sign of him yet. Suspect is still here. Such a dick.
Putting strings on a puppet. I'll take it from here. Thanks as a help.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This spider-bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't Dedsec's handiwork at all. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now. Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening. You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
I got it!
Scanning Spiderbot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Fine, whatever. rather not spend too much time in there.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
This data's getting routed all over the city. So where do we go next?
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Hope you can find me a way in, Bagley.
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside. The GPS history of the Spiderbot we recovered regularly pings these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
Good spot to do some secret shit.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
My days, you seeing this? It's like a secret cop bunker.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
What I want to know is how they ended up at Tone.
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former Inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential Dedsec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Now you having a go? Albion are actually running with Clan Kelly. Like, for real?
It seems like 0 Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
Loads of people are disappearing every day. We need to end this for real.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
Reminder, your number plate must be visible and clean at all times.
I should keep looking.